Hey, it's Brian Stevens with eXp Realty. Thank you so much just for stopping by my channel today. I am with the Realtors of Faith group. Super excited just to bring some value to you today. By the way, thank you so much of you who have reached out to me and we've been able to have conversations about your real estate career, how I can assist you, walk you along the process if we're a good fit or eXp is, or I can help you with coaching and training, whatever that looks like. I've had some great conversations and I'm very thankful. Today's video, I want it to hopefully help you in your journey with real estate and in faith. And when I look at the scripture says in James 1:5 says this: if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. So James, the book of James explains to us that we are to ask Jesus for wisdom. And when we do, he will provide that, whether it's through a video, whether it's through your pastor, whether it's through a leader, your spouse, a mentor, whoever that may be in your life. When we ask God for wisdom, he will provide. We have to ask in faith and we have to be able to receive in faith too, right? If we ask for wisdom and then we don't go looking for it, we won't find it. There's many scriptures that talk about that. So today, my prayer is that God gives you wisdom in the decisions that you're facing today in real estate, in your business, in lead generating, and following up with clients, whatever that looks like. That's my prayer for you today. So today's video, I want to talk about eXp Realty, and I ran across some facts about eXp, and honestly, every day, I just get super pumped up about what this company is doing that we're a part of. We've been a part of it for about 2 years now, me and my business partner and our team. 2 years and about actually 3 or 4 months. Was with Keller Williams for a little over 10 years. Great company. Coldwell Banker, Remax. Been doing this almost 30 years. Been around the block or two. So, man, but eXp is so refreshing in so many ways. So, my goal today is just to give you my top 7 things that's today that I'm really excited about. Some of these things are brand new, some of them aren't. Join this video. I hope you enjoy it. Comment below, tap, share, show me some love on this video, subscribe to this channel. Again, the bottom line is I would love to have a conversation with you where you are with your business, and I hope this video helps you. I really, really do. After so long in the business, part of my goal and part of my heart, even coming to eXp Realty, is to help other agents, to help train, equip, coach other agents is my heart. So without further ado, top 7 things today, the recording of this video, June 17th, 2025, that I'm really, really excited about. The first one is this, is a CEO who gets it. Leo Perella, who is our CEO, he was actually the #1 KW team leader in the world. So he's got a lot of experience. He's been in our shoes as real estate agents, and he is building eXp 2.0 with agents in mind. eXp Realty is an agent-centric company. Really, our hashtag is where the pros go to grow. And I can tell you for a fact that Leo knows his stuff. He is amazing. Follow him on Instagram. I actually got to meet him the other day for like 2 minutes at a eXp rally. Now, if you don't know what a rally is something that we have once a year. I'm in the Central Florida area, so I got to go to Claremont or Orlando, a suburb of Orlando, and he was one of the speakers. And I really wanted just to get to meet him for a minute because I've been watching him on social media. The guy knows his stuff. He's down to earth. He's super smart. He works hard. He's been an agent before. And honestly, he is leading eXp and doing a great job. He has led the way with this new buyer agent compensation that started last fall. He has led the way in our industry. In fact, I'm telling you, Leo, I have seen him speak up more and teach and train more about this than I have any other leader. And I highly respect a lot of the other leaders of these other big companies. Man, our guy is the guy. So I talked to him for like 2 minutes the other day when I went to this rally. Super nice guy, super passionate about the business, very personable. I'm glad he gave me a couple minutes. I was very thankful of that. So this is a guy who gets it. So we got a CEO who knows his stuff. He's not some corporate figurehead, acts like he's better than us. He's really one of us. And when eXp Realty is saying they're an agent-centric business, they mean it. Here's a couple more reasons. The second one is this, and something this has absolutely changed the game, what I'm getting ready to tell you. And I just talked to an agent from Virginia today, and we were talking about this. So they rolled it out in June. eXp has a co-sponsorship program. Now, what does this mean? It means you can choose 2 sponsors who can support you. No admin fees, no 10% cuts, none of that kind of stuff. 2 co-sponsors that can actually sponsor you to help you, which is amazing. So here's the thing. If you end up choosing myself or somebody else as one of your sponsors, whoever you partner with can help you grow the business. So here's the great thing about it. I talked to an agent again in another state today, and we were talking about the training, the developing that we offer with our team and with our upline, which is the Wolfpack, along with our team personally. You can have the best of that. And if you have a boots on the ground eXp agent local in your marketplace, they can be your other sponsor to help you in your business. It is literally the best of both worlds. And both sponsor and co-sponsor, there's advantages of both to the sponsor themselves, but that's for another video. Bottom line is this: you kind of get double the care as you would by just choosing a single sponsor. Now, this just rolled out. There's a lot of benefits to this. I won't get into this, but here's the bottom line to you as an agent is that you can get the benefits of both sponsors and what they have to offer. I love this. It's a game changer. It's absolutely fantastic. The third thing is this. You get to earn more with revenue share tiers. Now, different brokerages are different with their revenue share tiers. I'm very fortunate. If you can see behind me, those are little pieces of hardware that I'm very grateful for. You know, it's a piece of hardware and whatever, but it means it represents that I've been an icon agent since I've been at eXp. Actually, been here 2 years. Got 2 icon awards behind me, and getting ready to icon again here, which is awesome. So what does that mean? That means in my case, I open up by iconing. You open up all 7 levels for revenue share. When you're a capper, when you cap, which we'll talk about that in just a second, you open up 5 levels beneath you, which is amazing. And so when you cap, you get 5 levels, but you're going to start off with 3 levels in your revenue share, which is amazing. So you get to earn more, and the eXp is automatically unlocking different levels for you so you can help other people, build into other people, and benefit off that too. So you get to earn much more than some of these other companies with the revenue share. So here's another thing that I really, really love about eXp is the mentorship for new agents. So if you're a new agent and you're watching this, and I talk to a lot of new agents, we've got some great tools and products. Now, here's the truth. When you join eXp Realty, you're going to get a lot of emails because we're a cloud-based brokerage. But us and our team and eXp is working on not bombarding you with too many emails, but setting it up for you to win. So all new agents, you get a dedicated mentor for your first 3 deals. Plus fast cap training. The fast cap training is going to be online. It's going to take you through all of our major systems that you need to know. And it's going to give you a high level view. So you don't get lost in the weeds, but it's really very fantastic. So it's kind of like comparing to the KW class Ignite. And I used to teach that when we were at Keller for a while. And so it's a class for new agents. Well, with eXp Realty, you get a mentor that helps you with your first 3 deals you're assigned. You have to have them if you don't have any experience, which is actually fantastic. They can walk you through listings, sales, script presentation, what to say in different cases, which also your sponsors can do that with you also. And it really helps you generate results. It's accountability. It's encouragement, which we all need in this business. And so it's really amazing. So between the online, the in-person, the mentorship you're going to get is fantastic. And here's the thing: the mentor that you get with eXp is going to be somebody who is somewhat local in your marketplace, so they can kind of walk you through your first 3 deals. Now they get a small percentage, 20% for helping you do that, and then they're out. Then they don't get any more percentage on your deals, but it's so worth it because they're holding your hand, guiding you through the process, walking you through home inspections, appraisals, surveys, title companies, different lenders. I mean, there's a lot of little details in this business. They're going to want somebody kind of guiding you along the right path. We've got a great team here, and we've got a great team that's all over the place. I love getting those phone calls from some new agents saying, Brian, how do you walk through this? I've got an inspection issue. What do I say? How do I handle it? And we talk through it. That's an amazing thing. So I don't know everything, but after almost 30 years in the business, I've walked through a lot of situations, and I can definitely coach you and help you through that process. So the next thing I'd like to mention is this. We have one low cap across all states, which is amazing. The agent I just talked to today, they were on a 70-30 split, and then they tiered to a different split when they did so much production. The cool thing about eXp Realty, it's an 80-20 split. No matter who you are, where you are, no matter how small of an agent, big of an agent you are an 80-20 split. That means 80% goes to you as the agent, 20% goes to eXp Realty, up to $16,000. When you pay into the company $16,000, you cap. You go to 100%. Now, it's normally about 7 to 8 deals is what it'll take you to cap. Once you do 7 to 8 deals, you're at 100%, which is awesome. There's some small transaction fees and admin fees in that, but it's not much whatsoever. And you can even cap in that too. In fact, when you become a capping agent, 100%, you will cap until it resets in your calendar year of when you started with the company. So, which is great. And normally, if you're halfway producing and you're doing some business, you can cap in 2-3 months. If you're really knocking out of the park, you can cap in 1 or 2 months. Then you're at 100% until it resets, a year down the road. So it's amazing. And not to mention, you get company stock, which is not one of the things I want to talk about today, but you do get some company stock handed to you when you cap. So here's the cool thing. That icon award right there, there's 2 of them. There's one behind there. Anyways, when you icon, you can get all of your $16,000 cap back in company stock, which is another conversation, which is amazing, okay? But bottom line is one low cap across the United States, no matter where you are. If you're in Europe, you're in Canada, it's still one low cap. So I love, love, love that. Now, the number 6 is this, our luxury division. I don't know if you're an agent and you're watching this and you don't have or a luxury division in your brokerage. I was going to grab something here, but I'm not prepared enough to do that. So I have signed up to be a luxury certified agent. I did about 1.5 years ago. I love our luxury division. Our online presence, all the different sites that you have access to when you list a home with the luxury sites. Your listings are syndicated to the Wall Street Journal, the Robb Report, Mansions Global, and so many more. In fact, I've got some luxury homes, some luxury listings right now, and you can plug and play. What I do is every week, they will get an automated email on the traffic that is going through those websites sent to their inbox, and I'm copying on it. So I can see the massive exposure they're getting on these Mac Daddy, these huge websites that are going to be luxury. Now, luxury, you can set your own luxury price here. Where I'm at in Central Florida, I'm calling it $500,000 and over. I'm going to list something in my luxury profile, right? So $700,000, $800,000, $1 million, whatever that case is. But if it's over $500K, I'm going to put it as a luxury home because in our area, most of the time that can be the case. But again, you can kind of set that wherever you are in your area. But luxury certified, you can put it on your sign out front. Your luxury, it's just awesome. So the luxury division is really, really good. And then the last thing is this. I want to say about two things. I'm sorry. Before I get to the last thing, we have free Slack Pro. Slack is going to be our communication channel, and Canva Pro. You at no extra cost, free to $85 a month. This is all part of your monthly charge with eXp. You get that. And so we're rolling over to Slack as we speak, but we've had Canva Pro for a couple months. So designing your real estate flyers, your posts. I'm not a Canva expert. My assistant is. But I can tell you, man, it's nice having that as part of your $85 a month. But the last thing I want to mention is this. The revenue share is kind of equal to a referral system. The revenue share is really a referral fee off the top, just like what franchise owners enjoy at that traditional brokerages. The difference is you get the benefits. Because I'm telling you right now, when you are splitting the 80-20, right, on your cap, 10% of that 20 that goes to eXp Realty is divided up with the agents that are above you, which is amazing. They're sharing in the profits. eXp Realty is keeping the other 10% to pay for the staff that we have on the cloud. So, and that's over like 1,000 people on the staff. So the revenue share, it's kind of like just a referral system. And boy, they're just being so generous with the new RevShare 2.0 that they rolled out. It's crazy amazing. That's another video. So these are just some of the things that I am really liking about eXp Realty. I wanted to keep this video fairly short and sweet. I hope you've enjoyed it. And man, there's more. We're going to talk about more in the coming days. My main hope and prayer is that God gives you wisdom in all you do in your business. If you have any questions about these, I'd love to answer them. Or if I don't know the answer, I know people who do. And I want to be a resource for you. My name is Brian Stevens with eXp Realty, the Realtors of Faith community. Do me a favor. If you like this video, comment below. Also, if you're interested in talking about eXp Realty and the Realtors of Faith group, I would love to connect with you and have a conversation. What are your needs? Where are you at in your business right now? What could help you and bless you in your business? Would love to find that out, have a conversation with you, and just try to help you. Because here's the thing in real estate, we all need each other. We don't need to try to do this business by ourselves. You can't be a lone ranger. You've got to be able to connect with other agents, and so important. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.